Hey you guys, so today I'm going to work on this other side of this paper. If you guys remember this in one of the videos we did, I will share the video of me doing this one at the end of the video if you want to watch how I did the background. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, except for I'm not going to make you watch me repeat that again over here on this side. You can just go ahead and head over to this video and watch it there. I'm going to tie this in here, and I'm going to use one of my drawings on this other side here today, and I think she is going to tie in beautifully with this side. So before I get started, I am going to cover my background, let's see, probably with, do I want to use a clear gesso? I think I'm just going to use the white. That way I can get at least a base down on the background here. So I am going to show you that I am going to start with this background, and I want to try not to get it here on my work that I've already done. So we're going to try to be very careful getting along this edge here first. Okay, I think that's going to be good for the edge. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I will be back and we will start the page. I'm just popping back in here for a moment just to show you guys, if you don't remember the video, this is I'm kind of going for the same kind of look in a way, but different. I did want to bring in those back fairies. So that's what I'm actually doing for the background so far. Okay, this is where I take the watercolor pencil. Oops, I must have something, yeah. Right there. And I like to get it wet and just color with it. See? The next thing I do want to do is try to bring that tree over into this side as well. So that's what we're doing next. And like I said, I'm not going to make you watch me do the same thing that I pretty much did on this spread until we get to the end. I'm going to have my drawing over here. Okay, you guys, so I drew this in my little book here. It's just a whatever book here. You guys already saw me do the ladybug girl, so I decided we're gonna do her today in here. I've already got her sketched out with my water soluble Stabilo all pencil, and what I'm doing here is basically taking a blending stump and just smoothing out just where I've already put down. And I actually made her chin a little bit too big on this one, but I think it'll be okay. And then the next thing after this, I'm going to go in with some gesso, some white gesso, or maybe clear at first. I might do a clear coat first and then a white coat. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of got a little bit much there on her. All right. I guess let's just do the white so we can put some color on her. We could keep her this color and make her earthy, but not gonna do that. So let me see where I put my brush. 1 second. And because these colors in the background are water soluble and inks, yeah, these are gonna blend, so that's okay. We're gonna give this a couple coats and go over it with the gesso, because that's what gesso's for. And I'm not gonna have you watch me do all that unless, you know, that's something that you would like me to do in the future. I can leave that stuff in, but I don't think you need to watch me do the first coat of gesso. I'll just show you when I'm done. Okay, so I got the first coat finished here. I'll just let that dry, and then I can go back in and add some details and color her and bring her to life. How about that? Let's try to use the watercolor crowns on her face here.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You Gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. About others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself